All right, number 7, we want to graph the function. You can graph any function by plotting points. Also having some idea of what the parent function looks like. So this is an absolute value function. I do know the general shape is going to be a V. So 2 times the absolute value of x plus 3 minus 7. Now, I know this is a V shape. Normally it's centered in the middle. Okay, but it has been gone through a transformation. This plus 3 means it got shifted left 3. So I'm going to make a table of points. We're going to plot a few points, and then we'll connect and draw the lines. And I'll do it by hand and do it on the system. So we're going to pick some x values, and we're going to pick some y values. Normally I would pick a couple of positive and a couple of negative. However, since I know 0 is in the middle, and 0 is no longer in the middle, negative 3 is in the middle, I'm going to put a negative 3. It's going to be my middle point. And I'm going to pick a couple of points to the left of negative 3, say negative 4 and negative 5. And then I'm going to pick some points to the right of that middle point. So that will be negative 2, negative 1. And so I'm going to do the process, and we're going to find the y value. So these are my x values. I'm going to plug these in and find the y value. So we're going to do 2 absolute value of negative 5 plus 3 and then minus 7. So you do the math first. Negative 5 plus 3 gives me a negative 2. So then we have 2 times the absolute value of negative 2 minus 7. Absolute value is going to make that positive. So it's going to be a positive 2 times 2, which is 4. So then we're looking at 4 minus 7, and that gives me a negative 3. So plugging in a negative 5 gives me an end result of negative 3. So I get the order pair negative 5, negative 3. And then we'll do that same process with 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'll just talk you through it. Plug in a negative 4. Okay, so this will give me a negative 1. Absolute value will make it a positive 1. 2 times 1, positive 2, minus 7, negative 5. And you'll see a pattern start to emerge. Looks like it's going to be going down by 2s. So if the pattern continues, the next one should be negative 7, so forth and so on. Then plug in 3. 3 minus 3 gives me 0. 2 times 0 is 0. Minus 7. Negative 7. So that looks good. And then it should start to change. Maybe not till we get to the positives. 2. It's going to go back up. So it'll be going back up to negative 5 and negative 3. That's when it changes directions. So negative 2 plus 3 minus 7 gives me a positive 1. 2 times positive 1 is 2 minus 7, negative 5. And then same thing here, 2 absolute value, negative 1 plus 3 minus 7. This gives us positive 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 minus 7, negative 3. Okay, so if I was plotting this by hand, we would go negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7. Okay, so I'm going to go left 5, down 3, 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to go left 4 and down 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, left 3 and down 7, left 2, down 5, left 1, and then down 3. Okay, so you can kind of see this V shape forming. And it'll just continue like so. Sorry, it's kind of off. Alright, so now I'm going to use this. I'm going to plot some points. I'm going to go left 5, down 3, 5, 7. Okay, plot a few points. Do array to those 2 points. Do array to those. Okay, and that'll give you the shape of your absolute value. And we get a green check.